Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the cooler today. Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God, there's rumors circulating, y'all. And I don't believe it not one bit, but I got to report it, y'all. It's being reported, y'all, that the ex-nanny of Kevin Hart, y'all, is, honey, all on social media, honey, saying that there's some madness going on at the Hart's home. Now, they're saying, y'all, the ex-nanny allegedly, y'all, honey, she put a pin in the balloon, y'all, that Kevin was allegedly setting out about his family and how wonderful they may be during a Mother's Day tribute to his beautiful wife, y'all, Miss Aniko Hart. Now, they're saying that the internet is buzzing after a former employee reportedly hopped under Kevin's tribute, y'all, the post to drop some serious truth bombs about how Miss Aniko allegedly, y'all, treats Kevin's beautiful older children, Heaven, 21, and Hendrix, 18. Now, they're saying that the ex-nanny didn't hold back, honey, basically reigniting years of rumors, y'all, that Aniko, honey, has been cold and distant toward Tori Hart's beautiful children. Now, they're saying, y'all, the claim is the nanny allegedly, y'all, suggests that the happy family image that Kevin portrays on Instagram is a far cry from the reality behind closed doors. Now, they're saying that the parent said this isn't the first time that Aniko has been accused, y'all, of keeping a wall up. They're saying for years, y'all, fans have pointed out awkward clips, y'all, where she allegedly made slick comments about Hendrix being lazy or showing a lack of warmth compared to her biological kids, Kenzo and Corey. Now, also, it's being reported that the latest mess comes just weeks, y'all, after a massive rumor surfaced that Kevin and his beautiful wife, Aniko, were hitting a marital wall over money. Now, they're saying the rumor has it, y'all, that Aniko was livid after finding out, y'all, that Kevin is giving his beautiful children, Heaven and Hendrix, a $30,000 monthly allowance each. And they're saying that the logic behind this, insiders are claiming, y'all, that Aniko felt that since they are now adults, that money should stay within the household, meaning her and Kevin's primary.
That his kids and his money.
Yeah, but you know how that could be sometime, though. I mean,
No,
she said they're
don't
old
know how
enough
it
now.
could be. Yeah, that's her opinion, but those are not her kids.
Exactly.
People need to be able to do whatever they feel like they need to do for their kids. He would have done that whether she was with him or not. It has nothing to do with her, if that's the case.
If that's the case. But, I mean, when them kids get grown, though, I mean, you got to go work and get your little job. $30,000 is a lot. That's more than a lot of people make a year.
But, again, it's his kids and it's his money. And if he want to give it to them when they 50, that's on them.
Yeah, but then again, it's his kids and his money, but he married to her, so she's his wife, and she has just as much
she
right
don't
to
dictate
it.
everything. Yeah. She long as she, only thing she worry about the household and the kids that they have together.
Yeah, well,
those kids was around before he met her.
Yeah, they were around before he met her.
Can't be disloyal and treat your other kids a certain way because you met somebody. That's the problems in a lot of families. All of a sudden, everything different because you got a new wife, and then the new wife dictating your relationship with the other kids. But not right.
Yeah, but in case like these men love these women to death, so they would do anything. That's why there's a lot of kids out there now battered and abused and stuff because one of the parents, honey, fell in love with the other person, and they just neglected the parent.
No,
and what happened? They got to do them. So.
Oh, especially them firstborns. Now you have a connection with them. You grew up with your firstborn.
That's
you
right.
were young.
That's right.
A young parent. You have a certain kind of love for them firstborn.
That's right. You're learning. You're learning how to be a parent and together with them. Yeah.
Well, you should have learned how to stay with their mama.
No,
it don't always.
Gary. It don't always work out.
It doesn't always work out.
Don't always stay with that first.
You don't know, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Learn how to stay with their mama.
Well, we're going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer. And hopefully and prayerfully, y'all, that they work this out if this, what's going on and stuff. But I do know things like this does happen. So we're going to keep them lifted. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God. They're saying, remember a few months ago, y'all, there was rumors, honey, swirling, y'all, that a series starring Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kenya Moore and Kim Zolciak, along with the Braxton family values, Miss Tamar Braxton, y'all, was in the works. Well, now they say at the time, honey, details were pretty low-key. But now they're saying we're getting a clearer picture and including a full cash out of what the show is all about. Now, according to Deadline, Amazon Prime Video, y'all, has ordered Reality Retreat, work entitled, y'all, from Jersey Shore creator Miss Sally Ann Sassano, honey, with the concept centered around a wellness retreat designed, y'all, to challenge the women's identities, relationships, and growth, y'all. Now, they're saying the cast is going to be really nice, along with Kenya, Kim, and Tamar. There's going to be some other people that's going to be a part of this show. But I was like, okay, but Kenya, Kim, and Tamar, I can't wait to see this, honey, because it's going to be an interesting show, y'all. Now, it says it's coming to Amazon Prime, so We're going to see how this all turns out because we love all three of those people, and we know that they are definitely going to bring, honey, some madness to this show, particularly one. I ain't going to call no name because I don't need nobody calling me. Not me. So, but anyway. So, honey, I'm going to just not call name. But anyway, it's going to be a great show, y'all, so I cannot wait to watch this show and see what it's going to really be all about because we need some more new reality shows, y'all, because right now, the ones that we got, y'all, it's just, I don't know.
It ain't giving, girl.
It's not giving that much.
Not
honey.
at all.
It ain't giving, honey. And I sit up on Sunday nights, baby.
It ain't nothing to wait for.
Yeah, no, there's nothing to wait for, honey. So we're going to see how this all turn out. So,
well, what is it missing? Drama?
It's not missing drama. It's almost missing substance.
Yeah.
It's almost missing, like a real story, like something that's really, really happening that's important or that really like means something or something. I don't know.
Right.
Like it just don't keep our attention. Me and Gary used to be glued.
Glued.
We used to be glued and couldn't wait for Sunday night, and just and it's just different now. It just feels different. Everything feels like just a made up storyline kind of.
To get a check.
Yeah, like it just don't feel real, authentic anymore.
So we're going to give it a little bit more Sundays, honey, and watch this show, honey, because ain't nothing else.
Maybe it'll get better.
Maybe it'll get better, y'all, honey. And now that they said and did, y'all know what time it is. Yes, honey. That show needs some sha-la-la-la, baby. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Bastard Amber. Yep. On the high end, you say Bastard Amber, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Golden Yellow. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.